How are you, Truxton 2 fans? Yes, have you come to have a look at my Truxtons? Lovely. They're all sorts of trouble at the moment. So welcome to the... welcome, I guess. Is that the right term to say? Welcome? Come and have a look at this video. It is a video about Truxton 2, and it is part of the 20p challenge that we do on the Retro Tech 100 Facebook page. Please do join in. It's fun. It's good for you. It'll give you healthy teeth and bones and a strong coat. So if you play along, all you have to do is you can have as many practice runs as you like. I had one just to get me in the mood, because I like to get these videos in early so I don't win. And this is you might have played the original on the Mega Drive because it came out on that, but this is a vertically scrolling shoot 'em up called Truxton 2. Look at that demonic face as it blows up my nemesis. So you can have as many goes as you like, but as soon as you press that record button, that's it. You must submit that video and say, I'm proud of my efforts, even if you're not so proud of your efforts. But this is Truxton 2 from 1992, made by Taoplan. It was never released in the United States, weirdly. They never put this in American arcades. It only came out in Japan and Europe. I don't know if it came out in Botswana. I couldn't find that information. I couldn't tell you if it came out in San Marino. That's part of Europe, so I presume it did. I can't tell you if it came out in Nepal. I presume it didn't. It didn't come out... I think it converted rather into any of the other formats other than the arcade, apart from the FM Towns in 1993, which is a niche piece of hardware, and no mistake, you might as well have put it out on the Sam Coupe. It is coming out on the Switch at some point. It might already be out, and it will be part of the Sega Astro Mini V. The V stands for vertical, which is, as you can see, the Tate mode we've got going on here. But V also stands for the subject of this week's genital fact of the week, which is, of course, going to be the warm, the moist, the humble, and the incredibly pleasurable vagina. So I'm going to give you 5 little tidbits. They're actually vaginal bits about the vagina. So fact number 1 is that blue whales have the largest vagina. You can fit 6 people inside its capacious majesty. Which, if, Euro hiker smart, they could sort of make natural tents, couldn't they? Just scoop out a load of blue whale vaginas. I'm sure they'll fold up into a sack, and then you can just sprawl the foul fish-smelling, vaginal secretion-covered tent and impress all the ladies. But it'll be moist on the inside, wouldn't it? This is a pleasant video. So fact number 2, kangaroos have 3. That's 3 vaginas. In fact, all marsupials have 3 vaginas. The left and right vagina ferry the pleasure milk into the vagine, whilst the third vagina, the one in the middle, is the exit path for little Joey to come out and say hello to the world. Say, hello, little Joey. Get rid of your grue. Fact number 3, and I'm not sure how proud this lady was of this fact before she died at the age of 42, but yes, the largest vagina in the world belonged to Anna Swan, an American lady who lived from 1846 to 1888. She was a lady of much size. In fact, she was 7 foot 8 inches tall, and she gave birth to a 26-pound baby with a big old 19-inch wide head. I bet he was bullied at school, especially if they found out the facts about his mum, Big Ed. So that's fact number 3. Moving on to fact number 4. The average vagina in its unaroused state, which will help you see how big poor old Anna's vagina was, is 7.5 centimetres at the front and 9 centimetres at the back. And fact number 5, and I'm sure a lot of ladies already know this, eating garlic will make your old fun tunnel honk to high heaven. So if you're expecting a hot date, please, ladies, try and avoid the garlic bread at Pizza Express, along with, of course, Prince Andrew. Whether he's sweating or not, he'll probably either have you or your teenage daughter that's with you. So there's my little vaginal facts. Thank you for listening to those. And as you can see, my adventures in space are most egregious. I'm not particularly good at this game. I started off very well, and then it's one of those shoot 'em ups that punishes you for not staying alive and keeping your weapons, really. That blue laser is deadly, and should you collect any other weapon, you're going to get your bum cheeks separated, and someone's going to slip something deep inside, and that will be the aggressors of this game, these little robot fellas. Is it a good shoot 'em up? I think it's all right. Yeah, it's. I'm not a big fan of shoot 'em ups, but this does exactly what it says on the tin. It's a nice vertically scrolling shoot 'em up. It's got a bit of a cult following, which you'd expect, given the fact that it didn't come out in the States, so everyone's a bit cool and likes it now. So that's the end of me go. Thanks for watching. Please do join in with the RetroTech 120p challenge. But until next time, thanks, bye, Vagina fans.